Hey guys, it's Stu. Just a quick impromptu video, an unscheduled one, I'm afraid. I'm feeling a little bit peed off by a certain buyer by the name of CRM Hobbies at eBay. Let me explain. During the course of last night, I was just casually trolling through looking for ideas for Christmas presents, etc., as you do, and came across the fact there was a rare original release of Dragon's 6252 Tiger One at Leningrad, initial production. Now I know this is a very rare kit and it's highly sought after, and the rate that the reserve price that it was originally advertised at looked extremely good. Admittedly, the postage was a little bit high, but obviously you pay for shipping, etc. You know, it's part of the game. So there you go, and I accepted that. Now, I held out until, say, around about lunchtime today, or was it a little bit after lunchtime today, and started putting the bid through. Now, I didn't get any more bids for at least 2 hours, and then all of a sudden, around about the last hour, I got one bid after another, and basically outbid that person in the last, say, 20 minutes. And obviously, I thought, great, looks as though I'm going to win it. I got down to the last minute. Normally you get an indication basically to say that you've won the kit. I was surprised to learn when I actually went back to it to say that it hadn't missed the reserve price and they will be withdrawing the sale. I was slightly aggrieved at that, so I emailed the buyer and I got a rather terse response back saying, no, I'm sorry, you didn't meet the reserve price, so you're not having the kit basically, so tough. Right, I thought, okay, if that's your attitude, sod you. So basically, I emailed them back again and said to them basically that I felt all you guys are interested in is your own pure greed, and that you are not working in the interest of us modelers or the hobby in general. Now, I explained the fact that during the normal process, as we all know, you start from a certain reserve price, bid up, and then basically the highest bidder wins the kit. So you put the PayPal payment through and then it's posted with the quoted postage. Again, I've got a rather blank brick wall response. So what I'm saying to you guys out there is basically do not deal with CRM Hobbies, because all I feel is that they are known out there for their own personal greed. And the fact of the matter remains, they did not at any time in the advertisement refer to what the reserve price was. So, in that effect, I would say they are out for their own personal greed. And I think my lucky stars that I didn't put the PayPal payment through before I'd actually checked it out. So if anybody's thinking they're dealing with CRM Hobbies, I personally would say to you, do not do any business with them. All right. If you want to do business with them, that's entirely up to you. That's your own personal affair. But I, for one, will not be getting any business from them. So I'm going to say to you guys on CRM Hobbies, basically, guys, you have just shot yourself in the foot. You've lost a potentially good customer, and the way you've basically responded to me is quite rude, and I just feel that you were trying to rip me off. All right. So I would warn anybody who comes across this again, not only with them or any other sort of buyers that you don't know of, do not deal with them, because they're out for their own personal gain and they're not working in the interests of the hobby or us modelers in general. All right. And for that information, and for that matter, CRM Hobbies, I just want to let you know that basically I have sourced the kit elsewhere at a far lower rate, and it's here in the UK. So here, end of the lesson. All right. Right, anyway, on a happier note, now we've finished that subject, I just want to say that I am very, very thankful to all you guys out there, because basically I've now got a subscription of about 199 subscribers. So I want to thank you all so very, very much for your support and continued positive comments towards me. It means a great deal, guys, because at the end of the day, I'm just an ordinary Joe like all the rest of you out there. I'm not looking to be a mega star or anything like that. I'm just an ordinary guy who loves his hobby and just wants to share it with you guys. and learn from you, which I have. So thank you once again, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So there you go. Anyway, the next video will be on a more lighter and more positive note. But as I say, guys, if you are looking through eBay, just be careful and just deal with reputable people. And in fact, the best way of doing it is checking their star rating and see what feedback you've got from other people who've bought from them. All right. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. So until the next time, get kit crazy, happy modelling, and thank you once again. All right. Take care, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.